Here. Welcome to the DeFi channel. Let's just get right into it, guys. Um, so today we're going to be talking about Haku, X Haku. Now, I test drive things on this channel, and basically what happened was this had like a crazy fail launch. Oh, by the way, I've been in the game for like 2015. I'm into all the crazy stuff you guys into, so I'm gonna start documenting my little journey. And you know what? Not all these big popular YouTubers with huge bags, uh, are the only ones that can make it big. I'm bringing you guys this nice juicy APY. It didn't scam out. It had a failed pre-sale, which I love because I wasn't in the pre-sale because I just didn't hear about it. I'm in a lot of groups, and I'll be opening my own Telegram group here too on this channel. So I'm gonna get into show you what I've been up to with this, and of course I will be showing you my drip strategy. So I made some money on Haku in 24 hours. I made how much did I make? I made 3.5 Haku, and I staked about $100. I went in $100. I made 3.5. So I do my little test deposits, right? And not financial advice, but sometimes these things just show up, they scam out. Give yourself a little test deposit. If you were in drip and you probably would have been like, oh my God, I should have went heavier. But no, you never know. Let's pull up the screener here. Let's pull up Dex. Haiku was doing some. I'll show you the numbers on Haiku. It's this one right here. And I'm also gonna, I'm also gonna review some honeypots and how I got scammed and what not to do. That's in the next video. I found one that was so clever that it had comments and all kinds of stuff on it. I was just like, oh shit, I'm gonna FOMO into this, and I did, and then I got trapped. But luckily, I did my rule of thumb is do a test deposit. Always do a test deposit. So Haiku here, yo, a friend of mine on YouTube, he's like, always zoom back and you'll always feel better. So the pre-sale didn't go as people thought, but it was a cheap pre-sale. Like, come on, 16 cents, 10 cents, pennies, sub-zero levels. And somebody had a big bag and they were dumping. They were dumping. But then it started to recover. But it took so long. Like, it created a bit of a base here at 18 cents. And at 18 cents, it's respectable, and people could throw something at it, and and get somewhere. Yeah, it's nice. It wasn't a bad buy for me. I bought in at right here, and woke up this morning. I woke up this morning. Hope you got yourself a gun. So this thing is printing, guys, and I'm talking about. I might throw a big bag in here too. Like my I might compound some of my drips. Animal Farm, if you know Animal Farm, it's not something you could just you're taking your money out, and you got the taxes are there for a reason. But your drip, your maybe your drip garden, a little bit of that. We're gonna discuss that too. But my strategy for Haiku Swap is they're coming out with a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna do long term. Long term for me is like 60 days. Like that's a long term play. Um, so I think a lot of people like 60 days. There's seasons basically. Spring is coming, summer's coming. If you've been in crypto long enough, summer could be brutal. People are Xing out and taking their profits, and that's why I will be in drip. But anyway, so my plan for Haku is to so basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stake, right? You're gonna go to the exchange, and then you're gonna buy some Haku. I already did that, so. And then I like to see the amount. So let's see. So you got a one Haku is right now. What is this gonna say? I don't like it when they have different prices. So I always like to check just to double check. I think it's magic internet money on this website. Yeah. So Avalanche uses the MIM. Yeah. So it's 41 cents. This is decent. Uh, Not financial advice. I think this thing's gonna go to a buck. Because I think all the whales got out. I think all the people who were like pre-sale, they threw their bag. Now us little guys, with the big eyes and tight bellies are looking to make a profit. And I think this could be it's a decent site. It's kind of a clone of the other ones, but it's got some game plan. They're trying to build up liquidity basically. So you buy some Haku, and then not doing farms. Sorry guys. I don't recommend doing farms. Not financial advice. Impermanent loss on here could be a bitch, and the bear market could be around the corner any moment. I love how Bitcoin is just flirting her skirt and everybody's just running to it. No, I'm good. I've been around for too long and I've seen this pattern before. We're not going to get into TA in this video. Don't worry. So I bought some Haku. So what you're going to do is you're going to stake it, and then what you're going to do is take your stake. I'll just do it right now. And this is Haku that I earned in the pool. So I put my 100, traded it for Haku, and then I put it in the pool, and this is what I got in 24 hours. So it's $100. I got 3.5 Haku in 24 hours. Okay. I'm going to confirm that. And cheap gas fee. And a little slower on the Avalanche network, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to keep doing this. So when you stake it, they automatically give you X Haku. So you can, once you take that X Haku and you put it in the Haku pool, it disappears from here. So that's why it says 0. Okay. And I think they're doing something on the back end with this 28% APR, and it's really pushing it into here. All right. So my X Haku should be done soon. It's still going. It's a little slow on this network, but Avalanche is a decent one. I use any swap, by the way, to go from Binance to Avalanche. It works really well, and it's fast. So, and the cool thing is X Haku and Haku seem to be pegged to each other. So, and this looks like a little bit of arbitrage right here. I know you guys love arbitrage, but I gotta tell you, this didn't change since last night, though. This number is exactly the same. As far as I can tell, it didn't change much. Let's see, can I add more yet? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. YouTube isn't a very patient place. All right, let's take a look at drip. Maybe I'm just not patient. I don't know. Let's look at the drip. The drip. I'm doing the thing where I'm gonna go from $100 to $1 million. Oh, I can't even switch on the freaking network. This is annoying. Haku. Anyway, I think this is a gem. This is a little. I don't think a lot of people know about this, and it's gonna do some good things. But you gotta. Oh, there's your claimable Haku. So they give you the dollar amount. And then you have your Haku, and you could take the Haku and stake it for X Haku. Like I said, once you put it in here, it takes it out of there. So you get X Haku. It's similar to the Terra thing, what they do with AUST and UST. So you just confirm, So basically, I made a buck. And if you know crypto, if you take $100, I took $100 and I made $1.47. You know what that means. If you're in DeFi, you got a bag, you took $100, you made $1.47. You could scale. People don't talk about scale enough, and that's why I'm very cautious in these things. I'm like, hey, if I can turn a profit in 24 hours and not be late to the game, whoops, my fault, guys. My drip garden needs to be reseeded. So anyway, I'll do it on another screen. But anyway, um, so basically, you take your 28% APR, and what I believe they're doing is they're smushing it into the Haku pool, and then you're earning X Haku, and your X Haku could be staked into here. So that's what I just did. I'm already earning. This is just $100. You know, I can go in another $100 right now, and the price is going up. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. No referral links for this bad boy. Not that I know of, but I do like feeling like this is, you're getting a little bit of a deal here, which doesn't happen often because of the failed pre-launch. And I don't always catch things, and I like that this one seems to be like, okay, the whales are gone. It's building up slowly. The price is right. The APY is juicy. Thank you, Animal Farm, because Animal Farm is the game to play in town right now. It's definitely the game to play, and I like that about it. Let me switch over to my drip garden real quick. I want to see what's going on over in drip too strong. Drip network. So, of course, if you're anybody, you're in drip network or you're nobody. Seriously, like, guys, this, I heard the AMA. Something's coming. Something's coming down the line. And I personally, like, once again, I throw small bags at things until they prove themselves. I don't care if you're the president of the United States telling me to go into this thing. It's, who cares who you are telling me, like, I want to see results. Then I'm gonna go in. I'm not trying to, because I've been burnt too many times. I've been hurt in the past. My there's an ice box where my heart used to be for all these projects, and I am seriously now. My strategy is to go from the drip garden. I'm not gonna lie, I FOMO into the drip garden, and I'll show you what I mean. So my strategy is going to be to go to take roll. Today I'm gonna roll. Yesterday I didn't. Yesterday I took profit. So everybody's showing you that they just made $200, $300 in 24 hours. That's a fucking lie. Nobody makes that much money. All they're doing is they just didn't collect. That's all it is. Oh, you made $300 with $200 worth of plants? Lies. I'm sorry, they're lying to you. I don't have huge bags here to be pretending like that. I think everybody knows that. I don't want to be like, I'm not putting any YouTubers' names out there, but you're only gonna make as much seeds as you can produce with your plants. It's plain and simple. You will never suddenly wake up and get a bonus. If you see somebody doing that, they're lying to you. Fertilizer bonuses, that just means, how many plants, how many times you can roll and collect money, and you get the percentage that they promised. Okay, you keep collecting, these numbers go down. That's all that means. Let's not make it complicated. Okay, you take profit one day and you fertilize the next day, you will make money. This APY on here is 3%. Is only sustainable if you rotate. This used to be $30 a plant. Okay, when I first heard about it, $30 a plant. Now it's like $5.50. It's designed to go down in price so anybody can go in and start making money. Yeah, I know I crossed this line, but it's really like this. So it's really designed for over time. What's going to happen is the price is going to keep going down, and at some point it's going to find its equilibrium. Who knows when the hell that is? And then the price is going to keep going up, because with enough users and enough money, the price is actually sustainable. The price isn't sustainable right now. You got people with millions of dollars being pulled out of here. I'm not even gonna bother showing it. There's a graph here somewhere. Actually, you know what? Let me show it. We're not talking about drip, and drip here is definitely connected. Drip garden and drip community is definitely connected. And I'll show you another little handy dandy thing here. Yeah, I got a toolbox. You know, every good farmer needs a toolbox, by the way. Boom, right here. Number of players. There's a guy over here. I know who he is. I've seen other people talk about this channel. He's got 31,000 drip. This guy does not compound anymore. All he does is sell. Okay? And he's probably the main reason that drip is going down in price. Now, keep in mind, if you see these holes start to fill in and it becomes like this, drip is not sustainable anymore because there's too many millionaires out there. And people are compounding wallets on top of that. But the good thing is, thanks to Forex and his algorithm, you have to stay in this game. Like, this is not, okay, I'm going to get in and get out. So that is the beauty of that. If you saw that this guy was up here above these guys, that would break the system. Like if this little thing had like, you know, number of users one, if there was like a number of users like 10, 20,000, we'd have a serious problem. Okay. I think you understand what I mean. And you know, you YouTubers are smart, you viewers are smart, you're Googling the channel, you're looking, this is what we want. You know, I'm over here. You know, I'm like behind the tall line here. Okay, I'm just trying to get to here. You know, I'm okay with that. You know, if you look at some people, if you got in early, you saw the light. You know, and I'm going to show you another. That's how I feel about Haku. Like, it's got a little bit of a drip vibe to it. You know, a little something. May fail. But you know what? If you were in drip and you were thinking the same way, like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go in it, but it may fail. Who cares? You know, it is what it is. So, let's see what else I want to talk. So anyway, I'm gonna keep this video short, man. So I'm gonna leave my little drip network thing. It's the only way I get paid. Obviously, I'm not a freaking huge YouTuber. So if you guys want to check out the drip on the downline, and definitely, you know, I'm gonna talk about it. I guess this, apparently some people told me this is a big bag of plants. I get it. You know, I'll show you my little my other tool here, drip analytics. Where is it? Is this it? That's not it. I forget what the hell this thing is called. It's a tool I use to look at the farms. Okay, it's the same thing. Drip earnings. That's not it. Oh my God, what is this thing called? Oh, here it is, garden calculator. All right, so garden calculator is a handy dandy tool that lets you know when to plant. You heard my alarm go off, and it told me, you know, I had to reseed. You know, I reseeded off camera, so just so you know, that was quick. But this is what the current price. This is the price I was telling you. It's going down. You know, this was $29. This is designed that you have to reseed, and that's why this thing lasts forever. It's a depreciating asset that the LP will only keep going up, because if you don't, your money will not go up. You know, it's just the way it works. Like you take a bat, you take 150 out one day, then you put 150 in the next day, and you will keep eating that $158. That is the truth, not financial advice, but that's how I've been doing it. And my new strategy now is to reseed, um, and fertilize. So you basically go to here and you fertilize. Once this bar goes around here, it means you have one. This is, come on, man. They could have done this, right? But obvious reasons they don't want to do that. So you reseed, and then you can take profit here, and I've already taken profit. So what I'm going to do is when I do take the 150, I'm buying a drip. Okay, so I can at least buy 1 point, probably like I would say it's probably like 1.1 drip with the tax. Well, you know what? When you reseed, you get drip anyway. So that's the cool thing about the drip garden. When you break up the LP, you already got the drip. So you ain't got to worry about the tax, but you got to buy BUSD with the drip too. So that's kind of nice, not having to worry about tax. So the so basically that's my strategy. I'm gonna go in Animal Farm, drip garden, one day, boom, auto compound. So this becomes, instead of 1% a day, this becomes like 1.5%, right? No, yeah, no, 2.5%, because I'm going to split it up. This is 3%. So basically, just for math's sake, we're going to split that 3% to 1.5%. And then this is earning me 1%. So now the faucet is going to be earning me 2.5% a day, because I'm going to be compounding, hydrating every day, and then I'm going to be adding some more to it. I believe in the network because I tested it, and I've already made some money off it. Like I think I put one in here, so I've already doubled it in that amount of time that I've had it. I work for a living, so I actually like my job too. So, what else? What else we're gonna talk about? I think we're done, man. This video is long enough, man. You guys like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Well, I'll put more videos out. I don't even care. But I'm going to document my journey on Haku, and I'm going to also document my journey on drip. So, like and subscribe. You guys have a good day. Have a blessed day.